Good evening, folks. Welcome back to another episode of Bees Love the Language. We are going through verbs and we are into the second part of verbs, that is the linking verb. I explained what is a linking verb and we had ample examples, ample explanation for is, are, am, was, were, plus seems. Total 6 linking verbs we have gone through. Today let's see how many linking verb we can take through our session. And please don't forget to subscribe my channel, press the bell icon, like and share maximum as possible. And over the past few months, you know we have covered a few lessons starting from nouns, that's starting from the parts of speech. That's the first part of speech, that's noun, then pronoun, and now we are going through verb. In any of the past lessons, anywhere if you come across any doubt, lack of clarity, if you feel that you need some more clarification, some more explanation, anyway, if you stuck upon something, some particular portion, kindly reflect it in the comment box. I will go through that. And one more thing, whatever may be your comment, not only regarding lessons, your clarification of doubt, or maybe comment, whatever, positive comment or negative comment, I am looking forward to that. I most welcome your comment, because that is one thing which I get as a compliment, that gives a lot of inflation to my ego. Having said that, let me come back to our today's lesson, that is again linking verb. Linking verb. And in linking verb, the most commonly used linking verb is to be. To be is the most commonly used linking verb, and this to be has 5 forms that we covered last week. I'm going slightly reverse. I should have told you this last week, but I didn't tell you because elaborately we are going to cover the forms of to be here in this portion. So I deliberately didn't tell you that. I just wanted to take you through the simplest format of that particular session, that is, are, am, was, were, and seems. Is, are, am, was, were are the 5 forms of to be. Is, are, am, was, were. These are the 5 forms of to be. This is the most commonly used linking verb. And another verb is be. Be also has some forms, that is same is, are, am, was, were, plus being, and be. Be, you will have some doubt, be is already here. Yes, again be is another form of be. Be, that's being, be, plus is, are, am, was, were. I don't want to repeat that. So I would say be has 8 forms, whereas to be has 5 forms. And the 5 forms of to be are the most commonly used linking verbs in English grammar. Well, today I am planning to take being, and be. Last week, is, are, was, were plus seems. If you can recollect it, 6 linking verbs I have taken last week. Out of that, 5 linking verbs, 5 forms of one linking verb, that is to be, that is, are, was, were, plus seems, that's last week we covered, and be, another linking verb be, also has forms. In fact, it has 8 forms. So, is, are, was, were coming under to be and also be. I think it's clear. It's slightly confusing, but don't mix it up. That is, English grammar is all about. It will confuse you sometimes, and that's attraction, in fact. That's the interest you get when you learn English grammar. It will puzzle you somewhere, but it will take you to the right track. To be is, are, was, were. These are the 5 forms of to be. This is the most popular linking verb. And next linking verb is be, and this has 8 forms. That is, are, was, were. In addition to that, being, be. Okay. Well, now I will tell you being, be. Conversely, being is always used after to have. Now, to have. To have is another verb. This also has forms. Has, had, will have, and having. Okay. Conversely, this being is always used after to have. After to have means after the forms of to have. What are the forms? Has, had, will have, and having. We will take some example sentences. Being. Okay? He has been waiting. See. Has is a form of to have, which is a linking verb. These are all has, had, will have, and having. These are all linking verbs, but the sub forms of a main linking verb, that is to have. He has been waiting. If you take the meaning, has been waiting, this is present perfect continuous. Don't go to the tense now, because tense is again you will get tensed up slightly again. It's I told you, one of the most tricky areas in grammar, tenses. After finishing adverb, Now we are going through verbs. After finishing adverb, we will switch on to tenses. Now, whatever the tense of the sentence may be, you forget that. He has been waiting. That means the action of waiting has happened sometime in the past, in the recent past, and probably he is still waiting. He has been waiting. When you see that person, when I say that he has been waiting means he has started waiting, he is still waiting. Till the time of meeting, he is waiting. So that is the meaning of has been waiting. And see how being is used here. It comes after has. This being will come after had, after will have, after having. So conversely, as a rule, grammatic rule, always being comes after the any form of to have. I think it's clear. She has been lost in her past. She has been lost in her past. That means she is thinking about her past. She is in deep thoughts. She is in a very pensive mood. So she lost about the present tense where she is sitting, what her status is, what is the context, what is the situation. She is totally lost in her past. That's the meaning. Next, had. I have given you two sentences for has been. Hope that is enough. If not, if someone feels the necessity of more and more examples, more and more explanation, please put it in the comment box. I will get back to you. Now had. Okay. Indian hockey team had been losing consistently. Indian hockey team had been losing consistently. We are writing losing, in fact, L-O-S-I-N-G, but it is pronounced as losing. Loss. L-O-S-S loss, that is different. This is L-O-S-I-N-G. Losing means we had been, the Indian hockey team had been failing in hockey matches, in their matches consistently. Okay, that means probably the form of the hockey team was bad, or we didn't have a good hockey team which could take on the highly competitive teams in the world. We are talking about the past. Had been. This is not recent past. This is somewhat old. Okay. Had been. Probably 2 years, 3 years. It's not recent past. Had been. Indian hockey team had been losing consistently. Another example. My boss had been callous to his subordinates. callous. CALLOUS, unsympathetic. He was not very soft. Just probably a negative trait of my boss. He had probably many positive traits, but just for what a sentence, we are taking out one negative trait. My boss had been callous to his subordinates. He was not very sympathetic towards his subordinates. That's the meaning. Next is will have. Will have. I will have been. I will have been doing my work till V hours. W hours. Probably 2 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning. Till V hours. That's the meaning. V hours. It's well past midnight. Of course, before sunrise. I will have been doing my work till V hours. I will have been doing my work till V hours means even till V hours the work would have not been finished. The work wouldn't be finished. I will have been doing it. Probably after V hours work would be finished. Okay, because this is future tense. I will give you one more example. Will have been. At 2:30 a.m. my friend will have landed at Houston, Texas. So here in this case, at will not be appropriate. By. At is very sharp. Probably that sharp timing no airlines can keep. Maybe they can keep sharp timings, but when we say by is more appropriate. By 2:30 a.m. my friend will have landed at Houston, Texas. Okay. One more is having. 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 Having been a teacher, comma, this is punctuation. That is another subject. Punctuation is a different topic. We will come to punctuation later. So just having been a teacher, she likes kids. Having been a teacher, she likes kids. Having been in the office for a long time, having been in the office for a long time, he knows rules very well. having been in the office for a long time, comma, he knows rules very well. I couldn't take as lengthy as I really wanted to today, but the explanation of being to be took slightly long. Okay, time is up. We will catch up with the remaining portion next week, same day, same time. Till then, it's bye from Abhay. Good night and take care.